What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JP's on the keys in this too. East of it today, and we got Bernard Manning. You know, it's not Bernard, it's Bernard. So, Shooting from the Lip Part 3. I tried to find Part 2. I can't find Part 2 on YouTube for some reason. But let's get to it. If you hear rain in the background, that's because it's raining. But we got to get these videos out. So, my next reaction I'm going to post today, you're going to be like, why is he even watching that? But just stick with me. Maybe it's another lane I'm trying to get into. I don't know. It's just, you know, I like to just put out random videos anyway. You know that.
Well, we got rid of the poll tax and all. If you was worried about that poll tax, think about the poor fucking Waltons. Hey! Must be 60 people live in that house. There's more every week. Mrs. Thatcher's gone, but who do you replace her with? Neil Kinnock. Says, I'll be Prime Minister one day, and one fucking day will be enough of that cunt, I'll tell you. Arthur Scargill, he went for a circumcision operation. The surgeon said, I can't operate on this man. He said, there's no end to this prick.
Oh my God, yo. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if I don't get the references, if I look like I don't get the references, don't feel bad to put them in the comment section. I can read the comments. I read all the comments. So put them in the comment section if I look like I'm confused, if I look like I don't react, you know.
Hey!
No end to this prick, huh?
You'll never suffer with piles. God made him a perfect arsehole, that fella. How can you call a cold strike on the hottest fucking summer for 100 years? They couldn't fucking give it away, never mind sell it. He said, give the old age pensioners a surplus coal of about 25 million tonne each. What a year that was, you remember that year? Sid Vicious died. How I got over that, I'll never fucking know. They couldn't bury him, the fucking dust, remember, on strike at the time.
Oh my God. Didn't he like die in the hotel with that girl? Didn't he like die in the hotel with a girl, Sid Vicious? He was like a part of a band. I think I remember, like, it was some type of story. He was in the hotel with some type of girl and they died. I don't know. It was something.
Because his fucking head blew up.
Oh, I don't know. It was some type of, I don't know.
Johnny Rotten's just teamed up with Ronnie Barkin. In future, it's going to be good night from me and fuck off from him. The inspector going round one of these asylums, the fellow stood up in bed like that.
Why do they look like the same person?
Who you supposed to be? He said, supposed to be, you cunt, he said. I'm Napoleon. He said, who told you that? He says, God. The fellow in the next bed said, I never told you no such fucking thing. Well, the fellow sat up in bed like that. Boom, 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 boom. He said, what are you doing? He said, driving me Maserati. He said, you've got no car. And the fellow in the next bed said, no, you shouldn't have fucking told him that. I get £7 a week for washing, he said.
Wow. That's funny.
Lester Bigger's back. God bless him. He should give him his knighthood back, you know. Good lad, Lester. Did a lot for racing, that lad. Lord Derby years ago said to Lester Bigger, if this horse doesn't win today, it's on the fucking milk in the morning. He said, I'm sick of plying money to this horse. It doesn't win today, it's on the milk. Lester Bigger, finest jockey ever lived, that boy. No doubt about that. Last furlong, out comes the stick. On the shoulders, on the arse. On the shoulders, on the arse. He's knocking fuck out of this horse. He's going backwards. On the shoulders, on the arse, right on the bollocks. The horse pulled up. He said, turn it in. Turn it in with that fucking whip, will you? I've got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yo. Oh my God.
Irish fellow went to the optician. I brought my glasses, sir. He said, it's Friday night. I can't know much about it now, so he boarded them up one Monday morning. There's a dog pissing up against the wall with its 4 paws like that, and the fella said, I've never seen out like that before. He said, it's always pissed like that. He said, ever since the fucking wall fell on it. There's a dog fucking this fella's leg. And he went, fuck off. And he was a Doberman. Ooh, right nasty bastard. He He said, well, hurry up then. Fella up in court, the judge says, you're charged with battering your wife to death with a hammer. And a voice at the back of the court says, you fucking shithouse. They all went quiet, you know. He says, you're also charged with battering your daughter to death with a hammer. And a voice at the back of the court says, you lousy bastard. The judge said, well, this can't go on. He says, come here. Now, he said, I can understand you've been a bit upset about this case, but any more outbursts like this, I shall charge you with contempt. And what's the idea? He said, well, I live next door to this bastard for over 20 years, he said. Every time I asked to borrow a hammer, he said he ain't fucking got it.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Fella up in court for stealing an overcoat. The judge says, wasn't you up before me 4 years ago for stealing an overcoat? He says, well, how long do you think a fucking overcoat lasts? Have you anything to say before I pronounce sentence? He said, fuck off. The judge says to his solicitor, what did he just say then? He said, fuck all, Your Honour. He said, I'm sure I saw his lips move.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He said nothing, of course. He did.
Fellow walked in the pub with a crocodile, and the landlord said, get it out. He said, it does tricks. He says, tricks, you balmy bastard. Get that crocodile out of here, and now, move with the crocodile. He says, you're going to have a thrombosis the way you're going on. He says, calm down. You've not seen the trick yet, what's this? Open the crocodile's mouth like that. Put his prick in his mouth like that. Got a bit of wood out of his back pocket. Bang! Across the head. The crocodile went.
What the?
Fucking hell, he said, you've got some bottle to out like that. He said, I told it was good. He said, all that fucking screaming and shouting. Anybody in this pub like to try it for 50 quid? This little old woman says, I'll try it. She said, but don't hit me on the fucking head as I did that crocodile. So don't worry. That is the main thing. He's up again there. Hurry up, wait for fucking Snow White and the other 6. I'll get you on the way back, pal. Don't you fucking worry about that. That's the longest piss you've ever had, I'll tell you that. You little shithouse.
I like the crowd work he does, though. In the midst of all the jokes, I like the crowd work. Just improv.
Where's Teddy Waite? There's only me asking about that poor bastard Teddy Waite. He'll be running around his cell now trying to catch a beetle or a rat for his supper. I'm going home to steak pudding and chips. You've had a big nosh. Anyway, fuck him.
Good Lord.
Just stop at home and mind his own fucking business. I bet he won't go again in a hurry. Hey? The Archbishop of Canterbury. Would you like to go over to... Oh, fuck off, mister. Send some other cunt. You wouldn't know, wouldn't you? It's all right sending other people in as long as you're not fucking going. All right. Do-gooders, they call them. Do-gooders. The fucking world's full of do-gooders. Had a mate like that at school, always busy. What a nosy twat he was. He went to Africa to help the hungry, and he fucking ate it.
Oh my!
What kind of tips are them?
Wow.
You see, priorities are all wrong. We've got kids getting knocked about today, old people getting mugged and raped, and all the Duke of Edinburgh is worried about. There's only 1,000 pandas left in the world. Who gives a fuck about pandas? Won't worry me if I've never seen a fucking panda. Fucking man, he's up to now. Even a panda won't fuck a panda. That's why there's no fucking pandas.
Wow.
That's easy enough to work out, isn't it?
That makes so much sense. It's crazy. Yo.
Oh, it's unbelievable. How are you, boys? I'm not saying much to the big fella. Looks a big nasty bastard to me. Hey, if you say it's Thursday, it's fucking Thursday as far as I'm concerned. He's a laughing. Have a look if he's laughing from. Have a look at the big... You Greek bastard. Have a look at his fucking laughing. was nice, the Archbishop of Macarius. You remember him? Years ago. Is he Greek? Was he Greek? Archbishop Macarius. He looked a nasty cunt, he did. Anyway, enough of being nice. Elvis Presley's making a comeback, 3 feet to go. And they've just found Donald Campbell's body. It come through a tap in Huddersfield, so... I'll solve that fucking mystery. Oh, turn down ice again? Remember that gormless bastard? George called me. Okay, now. Fucking money for old clog irons he got, all right. What was the other fella? What was the other fella? There he is. He got slung out of a nudist camp for poking his nose in people's private affairs. Must be hard to be little like that, son. I bet you've never seen a 12th floor on a fucking block of flats, have you? You can only reach the button for the 4th, can't you? You know. Nice to have you with us anyway. We're all enjoying ourselves. It's a lovely atmosphere. And I'll have another cigarette if you don't mind, young man.
Give me a cigarette.
I'll stop you having cans. I'll have it for you. You're going to die of something, son. You haven't got a real one, so I can fly around the fucking room any minute. Hey, baby. There was no drugs in my day. It was fucking bugs in our day. Everybody had bugs in them days.
That's how you know it's the 70s, because they smoking inside. That's how you know it's the 70s, because they was smoking indoors. You know, they would never let you do that now.
They said, pull your bed away from the wall. So we done that. They fucking pull it back.
It's like the whole club got a haze of smoke on top of it.
He said, throw petrol on them. We did. They come out on fucking motorbikes. Oh, there were hard days in the old days. Your mums and dads, all you young ones, they've all gone through it, you know. You look back, they've put the life on the line for you lot. They really have. Nothing like that today, thank goodness. Everybody's... She's thinking of me in my underpants.
Oh my...
She's a bigger her there, isn't she? I bet you flattened a bit of grass in your time, you happy?
Flattened a bit of grass?
I bet she's seen more ceilings than Michelangelo, this bigger than him. We'd have lovely babies, me and you know that. Little fat kids running down the house. Me chasing you and them chasing me. Watching. I could get you like a little wheelbarrow going around the house and make the kids laugh, wouldn't it? Eh? Where you from, my love? Where? Isley. Is it nice there? Oh, very posh, is it, Ailey? Sounds very posh anyway. Even the fire station is extra rectory, is it? Eh? You ring the fire station, they say, who recommend... You ring the fire station, they say, who recommended us? They're posh. Anyway, lovely to have you with us. There's no chance of giving you one later on in your life. Just think it over, you know. Just get in the back of the van about 11:30.
Back in the van.
You can't stop us laughing. That's what it's all about. Unlucky people, steer clear of them. What makes her laugh? Open grave.
Oh.
Fucking hell. You're 80 now, Girdle's only got 5 minutes to go, you know. Smile, you miserable old bastard, smile. You get on the buses for fuck all, what do you want?
Oh my God. This dude is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, that hammer joke, he's like, oh, every time I ask you for a hammer, you never have a hammer. That's like, a panda won't even mess with a panda. That's why there's no pandas. But stay tuned. I'm going to drop another video today on my channel. You can be like, why is he reacting to? Why is he watching this? But, you know, it's just, why not? Maybe it'll draw some more people to the channel. Who knows? But thank you. Please be safe. Check out my Patreon. I just dropped It Ain't Half Hot Mom, because YouTube blocked that. So I dropped it on my Patreon, free of charge. You can check it out. $3 tier, $5 tier if you wish. But thank you. Please be safe. Stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.